Can you chill?
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
Sit down.
See what I'm saying?
Stop reaching for stuff.
I'm not reaching for nothing.
You reached for me twice, all right?
Sorry, you grabbed my phone was in your hand. I don't know what's going on.
Rideshares are supposed to make life easier, but these situations turn into nightmares instead. Some Uber rides go completely off the rails and end in arrests. Uber driver gets more than he bargained for with this teen passenger. Officers were called on May 4th, 2024 after an Uber driver alleged that he had been assaulted by a customer's parent. Here's what he told police when they arrived at the gas station.
How you doing?
Not my lucky day.
All right. Well, just give me one moment. Let everybody kind of gather around so they can hear what's going on. There's quite a few of us out here.
That's fine. Just shaking up. I always ask my customers what their name is when they get in the car. And I didn't pay attention that she looked under 18 or anything. I mean, I'm an Uber Lyft driver, been perfect stars for 7 years, never had an incident. And I get there and he's running after me with an AR-15. And I'm like, I got out the car, laid on the ground. He's like, who the F are you? What's going on? I said, I'm an Uber driver, don't shoot. He looked like he was going to shoot me. And then he took a picture of my license plate, my driver's license. I showed him the app where I dropped her off. I think he has Life 360 or whatever. He's like, is this where it's at? I'm worried he's going to go that guy. I mean, I showed him a screenshot because I was feared for my life, so I showed him a screenshot for the Cash App getting home. I mean, I'm admitting that I took a cash route, but like, I wasn't going to leave someone stranded. They tried to get on the app. She tried to get on the app to get a ride back. She couldn't. It was declining. So she had a cash at me the money to get her back here, and I drove her back. So that was it.
Okay. With everything that happened, you want to pursue charges?
I mean, he's got my address and everything, so
Well,
I don't know. I've never had this incident happen. I mean, he didn't harm me, but I could have died right there on the ground.
well, here's the thing. Aggravated assault, felony, all right? So, I mean, in the end, he committed a crime against you.
And it wasn't even on his property. He chased me down the street with an AR.
So, that's aggravated assault. So, do you want to pursue charges against him?
Yeah, I do. I mean,
Okay.
like, because he's got my ID.
With the Uber driver wanting to press charges, officers begin taking his statement and ask him a key question about the incident.
All right. I'm going to get you started with some paperwork, and then we'll make a game plan and go over there, okay? Now, I got a question. Were you in fear for your life?
Yeah.
Did you believe he would shoot you?
Yes.
Okay.
He told me he would shoot me, and then he said, I told him, dude, I got a 4-year-old son. He told me, get your driver's license, get your phone, I said, no, I don't want to get up. You get it. I don't know where it's at. Get it. And I was like,
At the end, like right here on this line, I would like to pursue charges. All right. Raise your right hand for me. What's your name? Do you swear and affirm everything you told me tonight is the truth?
yes, sir.
All right. Go ahead and sign right there after you.
Sign or
Sign.
print my name?
Sign. Like your signature. 159.
A short time later, officers make contact with the daughter at the residence to hear her side of the story.
Hey, can you come downstairs too? Both of y'all. There you go. Are you Livy?
Yeah, what's going on?
So what happened earlier with the Uber driver?
I got an Uber. That's what happened.
Okay, what happened with your dad and the Uber driver?
My dad came out and he started acting crazy and he had a gun and then he was waving it around with the Uber driver and stuff. And
Did he pull him out the car or what?
No, he didn't pull him out of the car, but he was just like, get your hands up and get out of the car right now. So, and then he just got out of the car and laid down, and then I just went inside. And then my dad just came inside and was like, where'd you go?
And then he left?
What? Yeah, and then he left.
You have to understand, we have all these people with guns because your dad put somebody innocent on the ground with a gun.
Yeah, I said, I was like, what is wrong with you? What are you doing?
So that's why we're here.
Okay, so is that why you guys are here? So y'all need him to come here?
Where is he at?
He left to go to his girlfriend's house.
Where's his girlfriend live?
In Pensacola on the beach.
What kind of gun did he have earlier?
It was like black, and it was like
Was it like a handgun or was it like
No,
this?
it was like a big gun. Like,
Okay.
well, he was trying to protect me. Like, he like went out there and was like, "What the f- is happening? Like, what is going on?" Because he thought because he saw me leave. So that's what. But he didn't like go up to the. I don't know what happened after I left.
Okay.
But he didn't like go up to the car. Not that I saw.
Okay. Well, we kind of got a little bit of a different story, so that's why we need to talk to him. And
Well, I wasn't even looking at the car. Well, okay, so what happened was he just came outside and then had a gun and was like, get down, put your hands on the ground and get down and get out of the car. And then I just left and I went inside.
okay, all right, I'll be right back.
Because the father isn't at the residence, officers contact him moments later to question him about the situation.
I got Sean on the phone. Does anybody want to talk to him? You're the case. I don't want to step in all the details.
Hey, Sean, how you doing? This is Deputy Rodriguez, San Rosa Sheriff's Office.
Hang out with them. Yes, sir. Let's go.
Can you hear me, Mr. Sean?
Yes, I can.
All right. So we're at your house, and we're gonna need you to come home so we can speak to you in person.
Okay. What's the nature?
The incident that happened between you and the Uber driver.
Okay. You mean the man that my daughter disappeared? I called the Escambia County Sheriff's Office. You're with Santa Rosa, right?
Yep.
Can you please call Escambia County?
Okay.
Because my child went missing. I found her in Escambia County. I called Escambia County Sheriff's Office. She was being tracked. Had no idea. I called to report. I reported I think it's technically called intervention in custody or something, where you take a child.
Interference with custody?
Yep. And I told the man that. I said, I don't know who you are, but you took my daughter.
Okay. So nothing happened between you and him in Santa Rosa County?
In Santa Rosa County, yes, sir. When a vehicle approached my home, unknown vehicle with my child missing.
You know what? I am reluctant to
I told
discuss this
that
on
man,
the
get out
phone,
of the
sir.
car.
Could we meet with you in
Get on the
person?
ground.
That would be better.
That's why I didn't want to handle this.
And I took a picture of his license plate, took a picture of their license. He identified who he was. I said, that's fine, but you said he has a
we know
four-year-old.
we're checking into him having your daughter. We need to see the camera footage of you
And I
guys
don't know
of
who
your
you are,
daughter
and I
in the
did not
car.
get permission
We can help you.
for any of this.
Officers understand the father's concern for his daughter, but they make it clear that his actions earlier that night still weren't justified.
Can you go ahead and please call?
Okay. Well, here's the deal. So we understand what's happening between your daughter and the Uber driver and all of that. So we need to see the footage from your house of him dropping off your daughter so we can look into it.
Okay.
But we can't
I
do.
don't know that he's going to be on my footage.
Why?
Is there any reason why it wouldn't be?
Well, he stopped just short of my property line, which I thought was really weird, by the way. But I clearly have his license plate. I got a picture of it. I'll send it to you.
Well, here's the deal. If we can discuss this in person, this would be a lot better. We don't do police matters like this over the phone. It's just not how we do things. It's never how it's not. It's procedure. This is not trying to do this over the phone.
Question: do I need to get my attorney?
Right now, we're just investigating what happened and what's going on and getting everybody's side of the story at this moment in time.
So, is it a crime? I'm going to ask you this: is it a crime to approach a vehicle that has your
He
daughter
can
in
come
it?
meet us to get his side of the story. If not, we're going to go with the Uber driver said. That's simple.
So here's the deal. If you don't come talk to us, we're just going to.
I will. I just need to know if I need to get my attorney involved. That's all.
I mean,
figure out.
if you want to get your attorney, you can. That's up to you. But we need to speak to you in person.
Yeah, sure. I'm happy to speak. No problem.
All right. So my name is Deputy Rodriguez.
Where is he in Escambia?
Where in Escambia are you coming from?
I'm not in Escambia. I'm in Santa Rosa.
Oh, okay.
I'm about 18 miles away.
Before wrapping things up, officers go over the next steps and instructions with him.
And I can send you the individual's name, his name that the vehicle went to.
Okay.
In fact, I plan to come to you guys tomorrow morning.
Okay. Well, since we're doing all this now, we might as well just get it over with tonight.
Sure.
Okay.
That makes sense. I will be heading to you right now.
Okay.
The next day, 54-year-old Sean Hollenbeck finally appeared at the station to speak with officers about the incident.
A Florida state statute.
And here's the
policies are not.
Here's the Florida state statute. And if you Google Florida state statute on minors and vehicles, you can pull it up. The state of Florida has a policy for Uber, and because they're the original companies, but I believe it applies for all. If they're under the age of 18, they're not supposed to accept them. And you said they know that, but they do it.
What's the law, though? That's a policy. What's the actual statute?
Yeah, we need Florida state statute.
It's not even going to be interference with child custody.
So.
Well, has anyone, so he lied to us.
About what?
That man picked my daughter up and brought her back.
That's because he was paid to. Correct.
Yeah.
And it's documented in his Lyft app.
He's been to my residence.
Do you have the farm with you today?
No, sir.
Okay, so.
Because I called and.
Your attorney told you that you were not to turn it into us.
He said, don't do anything until you talk to me Monday morning.
Okay, so where's do you know what the location of the firearm is at?
I do.
Okay, can you give it to us?
Why do you need to know that?
Okay, so here's the deal. If you don't, I'm going to seize your phone, do a search warrant on it. Then whoever's house that firearm is going to be at, I'm going to do a search warrant on the house. And the reason I'm doing that is because it was used in the commission 2 felonies. So at this point in time, if you're refusing to do that, we're going to go ahead.
I'm not refusing.
You just said you weren't going to do that, and you keep asking me why. I understand. Your lawyer is there to make money off because his job is to make money and to give you legal advice, correct?
Officers try explaining the situation to Hollenbeck, and while he remains argumentative, he doesn't put up much resistance.
So
I thought his job was. I thought attorney's job was to protect people.
No, it's their ultimate. Do they do it for free?
No.
Exactly. Okay, so their job is to make money. They're going to give you legal advice to tell you what you need to do to be able to contact that person, because they charge you for each contact. So I'm just letting you know that this is what my lieutenant already talked to us about and already had. So if you are...
But here's the state law for Florida.
For what?
For this topic.
Okay, so go ahead and put the phone down. Put your phone down, sir. Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
I have a broken, sir, look at my wrist.
Okay.
You're going to see 2 surgeries.
Okay, we're going to put 2 cuffs on you, so...
Here.
Do not separate your hands from me. I got another one.
Okay. I came here to file charges on behalf of my for a dealer.
You're in Pensacola. Is that in our jurisdiction?
Yeah. And
Escambia County told me to come here.
What am I supposed to do with the guy in Pensacola? I can't go there and arrest him? It's not in
Escambia County said that you're not get hold of their. That's why I'm standing here.
No.
That is why I'm standing here.
You got that info.
yeah, Escambia County passed the buck. That's what they were doing. Unfortunately, that's what's happening. But at this point in time, you are being arrested for false imprisonment, which is a third-degree felony, and you're also being arrested for aggravated assault, which is also a third-degree felony. At this moment in time, I'm going to seize your phone, and we're going to do a search warrant on it, and then find your firearm, do a search warrant on the house.
Firearm is.
Well, unless you provide that information.
I said I would before you did this, sir.
Okay, but
you're still going to be arrested regardless, just understand that.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's now in handcuffs as officers explain why they need to detain him during the investigation.
We're going to go ahead and execute an arrest today. So
Why?
Because the case is cut and dry, man. It really is, and it's cut and dry. There's no way around it. It's not even really a gray area.
All right, go ahead and step out the.
I need to lock my car.
I got you. The keys in here.
It's in his pocket to his right.
Do you need anything out of your car?
Do you want that property to be put back in your car and locked up with you, or do you want it to go to the jail with you?
Can we put, yes, please put my, I don't need my computer at the jail.
Okay.
So a minor can be given from known people, and I'm in handcuffs.
You're in handcuffs because you pulled a firearm on somebody and you ordered them out of the vehicle.
I'm concerned for the fear of my life and my daughter's life.
No, your life was not in danger. It was an Uber driver driving,
I didn't
doing
know
his
who
job.
it was. It's
All
a
right,
man
let's
who
go.
took my daughter.
Like if we responded out there, I can't just walk up to a car with my gun drawn. I try to actually put myself at risk and be like, hey, who is it?
Has your daughter been taken from your home?
She wasn't taken from her own. She
as
snuck
far as
out.
I knew.
She snuck out and she
Like, dude,
got an order.
This can only help you so much. Ultimately, your daughter needs to be held accountable for the crap you did. But anyways, I got you. You'll get a bond and all that, man. You should, right?
I don't know how to get a bond.
They issue.
They issue it at the jail. Go ahead and turn toward the vehicle for me.
Which vehicle?
This one right here.
With the detention underway, officers conducted a pat-down on Hollenbeck.
And turn toward the vehicle.
Yep.
Spread your pull your arms up.
I told you I've got 3 surgeries.
Okay. And I was not violent with you.
You jerked my arm up, and I told you before I've had 3 surgeries.
Okay. It's all documented on my camera. If you want to make a complaint, you have the right to do that.
I will. Thank you. Can you please count that?
The jail will count it.
Am I able to call someone?
You will be able to at the jail.
You want me to turn?
No, I'm good. I'm just checking to make sure you don't have any weapons or firearms inside of your boat.
Literally came here to file Escambia County. Can you put this on your camera? Escambia County told me to come here, sir.
I know. I understand.
They told me to notify you to notify me you're arresting me.
Go ahead and stand in there. Watch your head.
In the end, Hollenbeck was charged with false imprisonment and aggravated assault with a weapon after allegedly pinning the Uber driver to the ground and threatening him with a firearm. However, he was later acquitted by a jury. This passenger picked a fight with the wrong people. On July 10, 2025, police were dispatched after a rideshare driver reported being attacked by a passenger. Here's what happened when officers arrived.
I'm 10-12 with someone with green hair. They say Whiskey Mike or Bravo Mike? Or Bravo Foxtrot?
I asked you a question.
Where's the Whiskey Mike and who's wearing tight?
Hang on.
I'm just waiting on my Uber. Am I able to wait here right now?
Yeah.
Am I being detained right now?
What color shirt? Hold on.
Am I being detained?
Yes.
So I'm detained right now?
Yes.
Okay. Please don't take pictures of me.
Go back over here. Delta 16. I'm in the parking lot of Eagles Pizza.
Are you able to tell me what's going on, why I'm being detained, or like, can you tell me why you're trying to secretly take pictures of me?
Stand right there.
Can you tell me what's going on? Sir, you're touching
Get away
me.
from
I don't know what's going on.
I told
you're
you
telling me to get
detained.
away from you, but you're following me.
I told you you're detained, right?
Yes, but can you tell me what's going on? You told me I'm detained. You did not tell me why. You did not. I don't like this. I don't know what's going on, and I'm feeling very scared.
Go back over there. Stop coming up to me. Stand right there.
I'm not coming up to you. I don't know what's going on, and I feel like you're, like, I feel very insecure right now. You keep taking pictures of me. Can I get a lieutenant? Like, what's going on?
No, you can't. Stand right there.
I can't get a lieutenant. Can I get a sergeant?
Stand right there.
Hold on. Hey Siri, call 911. Hey Siri, call 911. Why are you doing this?
I'm telling you, you're detained.
Call 911. Hey, can I get a sergeant, please?
Just hold tight.
Am I able to get a sergeant?
Just relax.
Officers struggle to cuff the suspect as they remain extremely uncooperative throughout the arrest.
What? Can you tell me what's going on? Can somebody tell me what's going on?
How many times do I have to tell you you're being detained?
But I said, can I get a lieutenant? He said no. Like, I just want to talk to somebody. He's not telling me what's going on. He's trying to sneak and take pictures of me. I don't like that. I feel like it's, hi, don't take my phone. That's 911. Oh my God.
You're not grabbing
I'm being attacked by the police. Please help.
You are detained.
Please help.
You are detained right now.
I just got my face hit by the police.
You are
Please do not hang
reaching
up.
for stuff.
I just got my face hit by the police. I'm asking what's going on. They will not tell me what's going on. My ankle has now been twisted.
Do not grab my arm.
I did not.
Stop reaching for stuff.
I'm not reaching for nothing.
You've reached for me twice, all right?
Sir, you grabbed my phone was in your hand. I don't know what's going on. I'm just asking what's going on. Listen.
You are the suspect. Listen to me. Okay?
Can you tell me? Because he's not telling me.
You are the suspect of a crime.
I just want to see.
Where are you
I'm in handcuffs. I'm just trying to turn around so I can talk to you.
This, okay?
I'm not dictating.
You are there for a reason.
I'm literally in handcuffs. You guys have guns. I'm not a threat at all. I cannot hurt not one of you guys.
Okay. Do you want to know what's going on? Do you want to know what's going on?
I'm trying to find out, but you guys are like,
you won't
you
stop
just slammed my face against this car.
Because you grabbed my arm.
Is that like reciprocation from me talking? I can't talk, otherwise my face is gonna be slammed against a car.
No, you can't try to take stuff out of his hand.
He just snatched something from me.
You are detained right now. You don't.
Right, but I asked him.
Phone calls.
I asked him. I said, "Hey, you can check his body cam."
What's your name?
My name is Chantel.
All right, Chantel.
Yes.
Just take a breath. Just relax.
I'm trying to, but
listen, Chantel.
This is very stressful. I'm waiting for my Uber.
We're investigating a crime.
And what's the crime?
Right.
What's going on? I don't know why
I told you you're detained, right? That's it. No more questions.
Yes,
right?
you can tell me why I'm detained.
No.
You can't just, I'm detaining you because you look suspicious. I want to know why I'm detained.
While some officers continue trying to secure the suspect, another officer speaks with a rideshare driver to gather his statement.
Yeah, it's kind of red and swollen. You sure you don't need an ambulance? Okay.
At least one.
Okay. Do you have your ID on you?
Yes.
Can I show you a photo?
Yes, that's them.
That's 10-4, Dom. Alright, so all I need from you right now is your name on that line right there, and then your statement here. Basically, like what time you picked this person up.
I have all the details.
All of that details would be good. What time you picked this person up.
Yes.
And then she hit you, however that went down.
Yes, sir.
She spit on you. Did she spit on you first or hit you first?
Oh, his phone. It's a guy, but you know.
Right.
Yeah. So I said, I'm your Lyft driver. You're not the one. Bang the door. So I said, ma'am, I'm your Lyft driver. Open the door and banged on it again. And then opened it. I said, ma'am, just take it easy. I'm your driver. Just confirm the name. We have to confirm the name. And then jumped in the car and spat on me. And then walked out. So I said, I walked out and I asked them, why are you doing that? And then right there, punched me, and then they were watching.
So you were out of your car when she punched
I
you?
walked out. I walked down. I said, but why you spitting on me?
Yeah.
You know, I've reported you to Lyft. Like, why are you spitting on me? And then punched me on my left ear.
Yeah, go ahead and write all that down in the statement for us.
With the driver's statement taken, a sergeant later arrives to hear the suspect's side of the story.
Hello, I'm Sergeant Holstein. Apparently you wanted to speak to supervisor?
I just wanted a sergeant because he came up to me at first. I was laying over here just waiting for my Uber. And when he came, I said, hey, I'm sorry, I'm just waiting on my Uber. Like, am I able to wait over here? He didn't answer, so I grabbed my purse and I tried to go because, normally if there's a cop there, something weird's going on. So I grabbed my purse and I tried to go. He said, hey, you can't leave. I said, am I being detained? He didn't answer. So I tried to leave again. He said, hey, you can't leave. I said, am I being detained? He said, yeah. I said, okay, why am I being detained? He didn't answer me. So I tried to leave. He said, no, get back over here. I said, are you able to tell me why I'm being detained? He said, no, I don't have to tell you. You're being detained. I said, well, why? Like, what's going on? I said, I'm feeling a little bit nervous right now. I have social anxiety. And, I don't know what's going on. So then he ran up to me like, no, don't leave. I said, but when he ran up to me, he said, don't run up on me. I said, sir, you literally just ran to me. Like, what's going on? Like, can you tell me why I'm here? He said, no. After I said, okay, can I have a lieutenant? He said, no. I said, okay, can I have a sergeant? He didn't answer. Shortly after, these two gentlemen came up, and then I said, you know what? Hey, Siri, call 911. And I called 911 on my phone. When I called 911, you can listen to that call. I'm sure it's recorded. He grabbed my phone out of my hand. I said, hey, give me my phone. I tried to grab my phone back, and my face got slammed against the car. If I feel endangered and I call 911, I don't know what's going on. There's a lot of different things going on right now. The world is in a mix. So I said, hey, why did my face just get slammed against the car? He said, oh, I said, listen, you can look at me. There's literally nothing on me. I felt at danger. I'm still asking you what's going on. And you still won't. To this point right now, he did not tell me what's going on. This man had to come from wherever he was to let me know what was going on so I can try to figure out why I'm being detained. I'm literally just right here waiting for my Uber. I went out. It's my birthday right now. And now all this extra stuff is going on. I don't know what's going on.
The suspect now tries shifting the blame onto officers to justify their behavior, but the supervisor quickly shuts the argument down.
But I asked for a sergeant or a lieutenant because I felt very unsafe, and he refused to answer me as far as why I'm being detained or why I cannot leave.
Okay. Let me try to go through everything you said so that I answer all your things. First of all, he told you you weren't free to leave, and you admitted yourself that you walked away from him and that you're walking around.
But when I walked around,
we're not going to sit here and change your story. Doesn't matter.
It was literally
as soon as he tells you you're detained and you start walking around, that is resisting. That is exactly it. He doesn't have to tell you why you're detained immediately. He can wait until the very end of his investigation to explain it to you. We don't have to tell you until you're being arrested or until the investigation is over. So if he chooses not to tell you right away because he's doing an investigation, he doesn't want to tip you off to what we're investigating, that's his decision.
Is he able to tell me that, hey, we're trying to figure something out?
He can say as much or as little as he wants to. It
but
depends
me
on his
as a
investigation.
citizen, just imagine your daughter, your wife, whoever.
Okay, as a citizen, if a cop tells you to stop, you should stop and follow his instructions.
Right.
That's exactly what I would tell anybody in the same situation.
Correct, but if they say, hey, what's going on? I'm confused.
And it doesn't matter what you feel like. He doesn't have to tell you. All you have to do is follow his instructions. So if you would have stopped moving and done what he said, you wouldn't have been pressed up against the car. Okay? And then trying to utilize your phone or do anything else while you're being handcuffed is probably not advisable either. Because
call 911?
Yes, you're being handcuffed by a police officer. You're calling him.
Oh wow, no, I'm not. I'm calling headquarters.
You're calling us.
I used to work at 911. I used to work at headquarters.
If you move at all while he is handcuffing you, that is resisting again. And then you grabbed him, which is a battery.
I did not grab him. I grabbed the phone, my phone.
Well, if you're whatever, you end up grabbing him or touching him. That is now battery on a law enforcement officer.
My phone is battery?
Yes, you don't get any rights while my officers are dealing with you.
Oh, I lose completely all rights.
You lose the right to move, to do anything.
I lose rights.
You lose the right to try to do whatever you want to do while we are detaining you, correct?
Oh, okay.
The only rights you have are the right to remain silent, the right to an attorney.
The back and forth continues, but the supervisor is no longer entertaining the suspect's arguments.
Okay, those are the rights that you have. Okay. You don't have the right to move around. You don't have the right to call 911. You don't have the right to pull away or push into the officer.
So I don't have
the only right you have at that moment is to listen to what the officer.
Hey, what's going on?
You can ask whatever you want. He doesn't have to tell you, like I said, until the end of the investigation or until you are arrested. So that's the situation. You apparently did not understand what the rules are for engagement with law enforcement. So those are the rules. That's what I'm explaining to you as a supervisor. Anything else that I missed?
I mean, my face got slammed against a car, but hey, you know, who cares about that, right? I'm just a citizen. I'm just a U.S.
You're allowed to be
citizen.
pressed into a vehicle. You're
Why
allowed to be
is
pressed
this
into a
light
wall.
here? Oh
I'm
my
trying to see if
God.
there's any injury to your face. You're claiming that you were pushed against the car with your face. I'm trying to see if there's any injury to
three
your
body
face.
cams footage that shows my face being slammed, not pushed, slammed against the car.
Well, if it was slammed, I would imagine there'd be some type of injury to your face, which I am not seeing. There's no discoloration, there's no swelling, there's no redness, there's no marks. Your eyes are not teared up or red.
My skin is very dark. I don't turn red. No matter what you do to me, my skin
There
won't
would
turn
be
red.
some indication of injury if you were literally slammed against the car.
If
I
you-
imagine
if-
your definition of slam and my definition
was
of push
my
are the
face was
same
slammed
thing.
or no? Was it pushed or slammed? You tell me. Because we have.
I saw you get pushed from the car, sure, because you were grabbing.
Did my face hit the car?
Probably, sure.
Yeah, okay.
Fine. I'll be happy to watch the body camera, but I imagine his actions are going to be completely justifiable considering you were grabbing his arm.
I'm sure. I just want to go home. I didn't
Okay.
hurt anybody. Nobody is.
In conclusion, I would suggest the next time the law enforcement deals with you, whatever happens after this, you completely follow the instructions of the law enforcement officer and not take it upon yourself to think you know what you're allowed to do.
All I said was, hey, what's going on? Am I being detained? When I said, am I being detained, he did not answer me. So if
But you
I,
said you asked it a second time and he told you you're not free to leave.
No,
you literally said that on my body camera just now. That was your words.
I said, hey, am I being detained? He said no. No, he didn't answer. He didn't answer the
Right,
first
that's
time.
what you said.
Right. So I tried to leave. He said, hey. You know, that's...
And then you said he told you not to leave.
No, if I'm mad...
That's literally what you
if
said
a
on my
man
body
is
camera. So now you're lying to me.
The suspect claims the officers had no justification for using force, but police stressed that their continued resistance left them with little choice.
Are you going to let me answer, or are you going to speak for me?
No, because you're lying.
I'm not
You're changing your story, and I'm going to call you out on
story
it.
3 out. If I can't get the story out, babe, I can't change it.
You literally just changed the story.
I said, hey, am I being detained? He did not answer. And I said that. Did I not say that?
You said that the first time, yes.
Right.
The second time.
So when, are you going to let me, like, get to the second time? You're drawing this out. So I said, hey, am I being detained? He didn't answer, so I tried to leave. If I'm not being detained, guess what? Am I not allowed to leave? Yes. So when I tried to, he said, hey, you can't go anywhere. I said, am I being detained? He said, yes. I said, okay, I said, why am I being detained? He did not answer. He walked away. So when he walked away, I said, okay. And he said, hey, you can't go. So when I said, okay, I said, why am I being detained? He would not answer. I said, hey, can I have a lieutenant? This is what I said before anything.
I've gotten all this other story.
No,
so
before anything happened. No, I'll say it again. As many times.
I'm done, ma'am. Have a good night. Good luck to you.
All right, I'm gonna read you something. Just let me know if you understand with a yes or no, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand?
Am I being arrested?
I need to read this to you first.
But
we can't have an actual open conversation until he reads that to you. He has to let you know what your rights are. After every sentence, just say yes if you understand, no if you don't understand.
Am I to have like a lawyer or something?
You want a lawyer? Okay. Perfect.
Since the suspect no longer wishes to speak, officers simply continue with the arrest process and transport.
All right. Here, welcome me. Yep. Can you push your arms back away from your body?
Your car?
Yeah.
All right, bro.
You are under arrest right now, okay?
Am I able to know why I'm being arrested?
Yes.
What's that?
Battery. Have a seat.
Okay. Battery 2.
That guy and then battery on law enforcement. And resisting, all right?
It all wrapped up with the suspect being charged with battery on a law enforcement officer, and resisting without violence. This rideshare driver got stuck with the worst passengers possible. Next up, on August 18, 2023, officers responded after a Lyft driver reported that her passengers got into a fight that turned physical. Here's what happened when the police arrived.
Road, I just dropped them off. I work for Lyft.
Okay.
The one girl's violent.
Okay.
She's get out of or she stopped the car. You went.
Did she hit you?
No, she was hitting the other girl though.
The other chick that was in the car with you?
Yeah.
So all they did was yell at you, they didn't hurt you, they didn't hit
they didn't
you?
hurt me. They were fighting in the car and she's dragging her out by her hair, backpack, whatever she could. They had my car door open in the middle of the road.
Okay.
They were falling out in the middle of the road.
How long ago did they just start walking?
It's only been probably 5 to 7 minutes, maybe.
Okay.
What are they
They
wearing?
were the violent one had the gray shirt, with the backpack, and I think it was black pants, and the girl that was getting beat up was the green pants with a blue shirt.
Okay.
They were walking towards that bus stop. The girl that was getting beat up was sitting down, and then she came back and drug her out in the street again and started hitting on her again.
Okay. So you said you had their belongings?
Yeah.
So, do with the belongings what your Uber Lyft policy states to do with lost belongings.
Okay.
As of right now...
I mean, it's just, as you can see,
yeah.
it's just basic crap.
Yeah.
Gatorade?
Yeah, they got the backpack and all that, but
Okay.
I would just
throw it away.
Yeah.
I mean,
honestly.
That's just miscellaneous.
Okay.
That's nothing of value. It's not like an ID or a backpack or something like that. Yeah, I get you.
Yeah,
you
no.
Okay?
I'm just shaking up.
Yeah, I understand.
Totally understandable.
I asked the girl to stop yelling because she was screaming at her in the car. And I
What was
said,
the
"Can you
fight
stop?"
about?
It was domestic. I think they were a couple.
Okay.
She's her property kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like that from the minute I picked them up. And I just said, can you just stop yelling at the car? And
you said they walked down that way?
Yeah, they were by the bus stop.
Officers now move forward with the investigation using the information provided by the driver.
They were, I dropped them off right after the bus stop, and they told I wanted back that way. So
Okay. We'll go look for them over there. Other than that, is there anything else that you can inform us that may have happened? Do you know if they have weapons?
Not that I'm aware of. I know,
Yeah, it was all
I know
just
is-
hand-to-hand physical.
Yeah, the girl in the gray shirt seems to be very violent. Like
So you
it's
said
the way
she
it
was
sounds.
hitting
It's
her?
not,
Like, was she closed-fisted, open hand?
I don't know. I know I put my hand back trying to block her because she was trying to pull the other girl out, and I tried to stop her, and there was no stopping her.
Okay.
And honestly, I didn't even know what to do at that point because I didn't want my car door to get hit. I was just like, I'm stopped in the middle of the road.
Stop right here.
Hey! Hey! You! Black top, stop! Black tank top, stop! Stop!
Look at her. She.
Stop right there.
It's not you really.
Stop right here. Sit down on the curb right now.
Am I being
Sit down, you're
detained?
being detained right now, yes.
For what?
The pending investigation would happen to you two and the Lyft driver. Sit down.
There's nothing there.
Sit down. Both sit down right now.
No. Sit down.
No, okay, no. There's nothing.
You're
See?
detained.
Stop.
But can you? I'm not doing nothing. I'm not doing anything. Why are you touching me? Why are you touching me? Why are you touching me? I didn't do anything. So why are you touching me? That's up, bro. That's up.
Look at me.
But that Uber lady was lying, bitch.
Krista, you got my phone? It's okay. It's okay.
What you mean?
You got my phone? I'm saying just whatever they do.
Look at me though. Look at this man.
But we ain't do nothing.
I would not be in no situation if that.
Just calm down.
Look at these. Look at these. What you mean? Look at these touching me.
But we ain't do nothing.
These are white men touching me.
Calm down, cause
I don't like the police.
Just calm down.
And these white touching me.
We ain't do nothing, so it don't matter.
And regardless of the situation, these are touching me. And then I ask you, is that really?
One suspect appears willing to stay calm, though the other quickly turns the encounter more chaotic.
And you said what?
Well, I was wrong. I didn't see it till last week.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Come on now. I'm trying to understand.
So
I'm going to jail tonight. Call my mama first before I go to jail.
Can you chill?
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
Now, sit down.
You see what I'm saying?
You are.
You see what I'm saying? But get the f off me, bro. You know, you see what I'm saying, bro?
Calm
You
down.
see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? These trying me,
You
bro.
have to say it. Cause we didn't do nothing. They just gotta put us in cuffs so they can ask us questions.
Yes. Listen,
Okay,
you're making this way worse than it needs to be.
Ask her the questions.
Okay, we're gonna talk to both of you.
Ask her the
but
question.
I need you to chill.
I'm not hostile at all. I'm just black, and you feel like I'm hostile.
I have to move down there. It's my girlfriend.
Yeah. Please, bring your camera. Please.
Do me a favor. Sit.
They
I told you I don't like.
They tripping because I work at a daycare and I got this shit on
Hey,
my
so we're across from 1020 West Amelia.
Where is you? And it's not. Just let them ask their questions. They gotta ask.
This is wild. Okay, they not asking nothing.
We don't understand what's going on.
What's going on?
Listen, we're trying to figure out what
We already
happened
know
in the
y'all
car
went into
with the Lyft driver.
You guys got into a fight. Uber driver, concerned for y'all's safety, called us out.
No, the Uber driver wanted me to get out. That's what she wanted me to do.
The Uber driver asked her to get out because we were yelling.
That's exactly what we were doing, yelling.
But we wasn't.
Well, that's what I was doing, yelling.
But we wasn't
like I'm doing now.
with each other. We're trying, like, we don't understand that.
So I don't understand why I'm with these on my hands.
They just gotta ask us questions.
Because I want to listen. Janaya, this is why I don't like talking to the police.
Let them ask the questions.
They trying to mob so they can shoot you in the head.
The arguing continues between both suspects, with one cooperating while the other refuses to comply.
They trying to mob so they can shoot you in the head. Look.
Well, then you hush and just let me answer the question.
All right, well, I'm quiet. They're not asking. They just having us right here because they want us to get pissed off and they gonna
I'm just waiting for you to finish talking.
Just hush it. I'm going to answer the questions. Don't say nothing.
Well, we're going to ask you both questions. So don't worry about that.
Well, I gotta pee, so can we make it?
Okay, I'm calm down. Is there any questions
He's the
that you
primary
have?
officer. He's right now conducting an investigation with her, and he'll be with you in a second.
Bruh, I want to be in this situation, bruh.
You wouldn't be in cuffs or anything like that right now if you would have just listened and complied. That's
Just
great.
to answer the questions because they.
He not asking me.
You gotta be calm like me so they can ask you questions.
I can ask a question if he can answer it if he gonna ask me.
Just switch me out.
Yes, please, because this man is just sitting here staring at me like I'm f***ing stupid.
So, ma'am, you just need to chill. You be chill with us, we're going to be chill with you, okay? All right, so right now, I'm just trying to get you identified. Have you ever had a Florida ID?
I did.
You did? Okay. What's your social?
And then after you
Miss
done
Sistrunk?
yeah, after
Okay.
you done asking these questions, can I leave? Like
No,
after,
right now you are not free to leave.
Okay.
So-
Get my phone. Here you go. This is my phone right here.
I don't want it.
I don't got no weapons. I said that on the camera. I don't have no weapons. So please don't be ready to shoot me, sir. You see your partner over here? He ready to shoot me. Janaya, I swear to God, once I'm done with this, we done.
Okay.
We done.
So,
This the second time.
I'm going to take her over here so I can go ask some questions. Come on.
Okay, I can stay right here. I don't have to move.
No, we're going over this way.
Janaya, let me get my phone.
Okay. Dude, you're good. All right, so we're not going too far away, but I need you to chill, okay?
I'm ready to leave. I don't understand why I'm in this situation right here. So y'all had to
just
call back up.
Sit on the front of my car.
Y'all had to call back up.
The officers now move forward by properly reading the woman her Miranda rights.
All right, sit right here.
Y'all called back up for what though?
So, I have to read you some stuff because I need to ask you some questions about what happened.
So based off what somebody else on the street says, that determines somebody else's freedom.
Yes, so right now, to give you some kind of leverage of what's going on, right now, she said, hey, you're my girlfriend, right?
Yes.
Uber driver saying, she saw her, like you putting hands on her in the car.
No.
So right now, we're already looking at something domestic violence related.
It's not. Me and her are perfectly fine. She said it and I said it too. We're perfectly fine. The lady seen us arguing and that was that. She seen us arguing and we got out of her car.
Before I ask any questions, I want to read you this. It doesn't mean you're in trouble. It doesn't mean you're going to be arrested. But legally, I have to advise you of your rights before I, can ask you questions. Okay? So, you have the right to remain silent. Do you understand? You got to tell me yes or no.
Yes.
Okay. Anything you say may be used against you in court. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. You have the right to talk to a lawyer before and during questioning. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. If you cannot afford a lawyer and you want one will be provided for you before questioning without charge. Do you understand?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you or promised you anything to get you to talk to me?
No.
Okay.
After advising her of her rights, the officer starts asking about the altercation inside the lift.
So, listen, Mrs. Strunk. Literally, I'm all about transparency. I'm going to tell you, hey, the Uber driver said you guys got into an argument in the back seat. She said you were arguing, yelling at her. She asked you to get out. You're yelling at her more. That's fine. That's not the issue. It's not polite, but it's not the issue. The issue is she said you were hitting on her and drug her out of the car, putting your hands on her. Did that happen?
No. Ask her if it happened.
So, we're getting statements from the Uber driver, right? I'm not saying you're lying to me, but I just need to know what actually happened.
We both got out the car, and she said that I was dragging her out the car. That's what she stated. Okay, we both got out the car, and I pulled her. Dragged? No, but I pulled her to come on because we were in the same Uber, and there's no point in I was going to cancel that Uber so we could get in a new Uber.
Okay.
I have money to get in a new Uber. I didn't need that Uber anymore because she's already upset that I was yelling, and she has the right to get me out of her car. She has the right to kick me out.
Yeah, and
which is why I just said, you know what? I'll get out the car.
Okay. So when you pulled her out, it was like by clothing? Was it by the hands?
It was only by arm.
Okay,
as
by
if
the
we
arm.
going down the aisle.
Okay.
Of getting married. Like your dad's walking down the aisle or you walking your daughter down the aisle and you have her arm like wrapping around or whatever.
Okay.
Now she explained it how she explained it.
She did, and obviously I'm here, I'm talking to you. I want to get all sides of the story. I got to go talk to her too. But right now, like, you put your hands on her to get her out, start dragging her out. Not dragging, but like, you know, like, hey, come with me, right?
The officers question the suspect about whether the altercation became physical, but she continues denying that any violence occurred.
So, did she ask you to do that?
She came with me.
Yeah, but you get what I'm saying? Did she come with you out of fear?
No, she did not come with me.
Or force?
No, she did not come with me out of fear. Ask her if she's scared of me.
I mean, I'm going to, but...
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because... Yeah, we're girlfriends. That's my girlfriend. That's my lover. I'm her girlfriend. She's my lover.
Okay. How long have you two been together?
We've been together for almost a year now.
A year?
Yeah.
Okay.
Almost in love.
Okay. So you guys are planning on getting married, but right now you're just dating. You're in a relationship.
Trying to get married. I'm just dating real. We in a relationship.
Okay. All right. So that's fine. Yo, you want to switch me?
You okay?
Listen. No, you are totally okay. So, I'm going to explain everything because I'm big into transparency, right? Listen, I know things from what the driver said and what Miss Sistrunk said. So, she didn't hit you? No, didn't hit you?
Never.
Okay. Did she get you out of the car by any means of force?
No.
Okay.
I gotta feel.
I get that. But right now, I need you to not lie to me.
I'm not lying.
Okay. So, I know for a fact that she grabbed you by the hand to get you out of the car.
She didn't drag me.
Okay. But
and
she did grab you, just grabbed to get you out of the car and led you out of the car, right?
Not like that.
Can you explain to me how it was?
She asked me to get out of the car.
Okay.
And I got out of the car. It wasn't no force, it wasn't no pull, it wasn't no none of that.
You're saying, hey, there was no hitting, there was no dragging.
No hitting, no dragging.
At this point, officers are left figuring out whether her story is genuine or an attempt to protect her lover.
No force, I didn't feel like...
Listen, I know you... Do you love her?
I love her.
You love her? Okay. I totally get you love her, you're trying to protect her, but if you are a victim in this case, because as of right now, this is a domestic violence situation, and we have to treat this very seriously.
I get that.
So, right now, I'm trying to find out what actually happened. If what you're telling me is true, and she just led you out by the hand, and it wasn't that big of a deal, okay, we can leave it at that.
It wasn't, I promise you. I've been in this situation before, and I'm not gonna lie. She didn't, I don't feel like at risk. The real reason why we're sitting here going back and forth is because we have plans, and she don't like to see me hurt. So for me to be hurt, that makes her mad.
Okay.
But we're not arguing with each other. She don't like what's on my mouth, but I can't help it. I work at a daycare. What can I do? Get mad at the kids?
Yeah, absolutely not.
So no,
like, I get it. There's that professional concern.
She grabbed me how I grabbed
you. You showed just by the hand, gently.
And she did not force me. I willingly got out the car.
Okay. So, It was willingly, but at the same time, you didn't ask for her to grab you. It was just kind of.
No, but when she let her hand out, I'm reaching for her
Yeah,
hand
so
back.
it was like a handshake kind of deal.
Yeah, like we met
okay.
each other halfway type of thing.
Okay. Jimenez, can you just stay with her for a second? Do me a favor, turn around. I'm going to take you out of those cuffs, okay? So. No. So just relax. I'm still not done talking to you, but right now I've determined that you are no longer a suspect. So you know how we. I get you. So.
And pee. I really need to pee.
I got you. We're gonna try and get you out of here as soon as possible.
The suspect's partner is now out of handcuffs, but officers still need to make sure she isn't involved in a domestic violence situation.
So I do have some more questions. So right now we are working this as a potential domestic violence case with you as the victim. Okay?
Oh, I'm not the victim of none.
Okay, I know you keep saying that, but I have to treat this very seriously. In the state of Florida, domestic violence is 0 tolerance, so I have to do this investigation.
I get that.
Would you be willing to make a sworn written statement about what happened?
No, I would not.
Okay. Would you like to complete any domestic violence paperwork?
No, I would not.
Okay. So, that being said, I'm going to be giving you this. I'm doing a report on this, okay? So, the investigation is still ongoing. Miss Sistrunk is not free to go yet. If you want to wait right here, you are free to.
I just need to get my phone. I had asked her to hold it for me.
Okay, she had the phone in her hand?
Yeah, I had
it?
put it in her pocket for her.
Do you like black people? Do you have any problem with like black people? Like I'm really asking from like 19-year-old experience seeing things in high school. Basically.
Well, I'm sorry you have such a bad experience.
Right.
With that? I do not.
I have PTSD.
I'm sorry you experienced
with the guns and the taser. Like you automatically took out your taser because I was drunk. I could see if I was already running.
Ma'am, when I came up with my lights activated, did you not start taking off towards the parking lot, walking off towards the parking lot, trying to actively walk away from it?
I felt like there was a freedom of, I thought the world was free, but
and I told you to stop.
What am I doing here? Why do I have to be treated? Janaya!
Hey, don't yell at her.
I'm trying to get her attention because I'm now over here by myself.
You're gonna go in the car and you can start yelling at her.
No, I'm trying to ask her because I'm now over here by myself with 2 cops.
Yeah, that's okay.
It's not okay, sir. I'm sorry. Based off. Yes, sir. I'm scared.
If you start yelling at her,
I won't. I promise I won't.
Or continue to refuse to obey what I'm telling you to do.
Right. Yes, sir.
You're going in the back of the car. Yes.
After continued reassurance from officers, the suspect finally starts opening up and cooperating.
Yes, sir. I won't say anything else.
Just not at her.
No, I'm just scared. Like, this is genuine fear. This is not I'm 19.
Listen, our cameras are on for your safety and our
So, right now, you're still here.
Yeah.
I want to kind of get you out of the way. I want to put you into the car.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to ask, do you have anything on you?
No, I have nothing on.
Okay.
I got my wallet.
That's fine. Is there going to be anything that will poke me, stab me, prod me, jab me, anything like that? Needles, razor blades, knives?
No, sir.
Nothing like that?
No.
Nothing illegal? No. Nothing like that?
No.
Okay, so listen, I'm giving you every opportunity to tell me, you know,
yeah,
like...
I don't have no...
Okay.
I mean, it's an ant on me, but if it's,
I got you.
Okay, I appreciate that. Yeah. If it's, maybe a roach or something...
I'm not worried about that. If
right,
it, yeah,
okay.
I'm not worried about
not
it.
no heavy hardcore, I gotta go to jail. No.
Okay, yeah. Help me stand her up. Alright, so just step over here. Stand right here. And then nothing, like you said, it's gonna poke, stab us, jab us.
No.
Okay. And then where did you think that roach would be?
Oh, no, I just assumed. I thought something out this morning, that's why I said that.
I really don't care about it, so right now, I'm just gonna have you have a seat, okay?
Okay.
So I will come grab you when I need you. Do you want it hot? Do you want it cold? How can I make you comfortable?
I just want to know, am I finna go to jail?
So, right now, yes.
Why
Okay.
is that? Like,
So
why is
I will
that?
explain
Why?
everything to you as soon as we're wrapped up with our investigation, okay?
Can you at least tell? Did y'all let her know I'm going to jail?
Yes, your mom is coming to pick her up.
Despite her partner's insistence that no violence happened, the suspect remains upset and confused about being taken to the station.
Why am I going to jail?
Listen, so in the state of Florida, I'm going to explain this to you, right? So, like I said, I'm 100% about transparency. I'm not going to lie to you. Like I said, in the state of Florida, there is a zero tolerance domestic violence policy, dating violence policy. So, I can see you got some scratch.
Why is she being free? Janaya, how do you be free? I don't understand how she get to be free.
So, I'm trying to explain this to you. I need you to be chill, right?
Right.
So, you have scratches. She has a busted lip. She has scratches. Regardless of the Uber driver not being here, I can reasonably articulate with probable cause that something absolutely happened in the back of that Uber.
She works at a daycare.
Yes, but regardless of that, you said yourself you grabbed her by the hand. And I can say with like really reasonable certainty.
Is she going to jail?
Do you want me? No.
I want to tell her, like, I'm going to jail because of her. Where is she at?
She's like right there. She's waiting.
Is it okay if I tell her that?
Tell her what?
That I'm going to jail.
No, we're going to tell her. Okay.
Bro, this is not fair, bro.
Can you kick your legs in?
This is not fair, bro.
Thank
Can
you.
I get my phone, please?
Your phone's up
Yeah,
here, but
so
you can't have it back there.
I need to call my mom. I need to call my mother. Is it
she's
okay if
already called your mom.
Janaya!
All right, I'm gonna close the door.
Bro! I'm
What's
not
up?
supposed to be in here. That lady was lying. It's not true. We said that we was fine. We said that. There's nothing going on. She work at daycare. I work at a intercom. I wash cars.
I understand
There are things that happen there.
According to the suspect, the marks on the victim came from her daycare work, though officers can't ignore the allegations and witness statements.
I don't understand why I'm being detained. I don't understand that. I'm not supposed to be here.
I explained. You put hands on her. That is the ultimate reason why you're going to jail right now.
When can I get out?
Domestic violence, there's no bond. However, you will see judge upon first arrangement. Okay?
I'm saying, like, I have to wait all the way until Monday?
I don't know. I don't work at the jail. I don't work for the courts.
Alright.
Okay. Kick your legs back in, please.
Is she walked away now?
No, she's waiting.
Exactly. She's waiting because she thinks I'm not being detained.
No, she's waiting to get picked up by your mom.
Why am I being detained here? I don't understand that. No one's seeing anything.
No, I just explained it. So, Uber driver called, said, hey, there's a fight between two females going on in the back of my car. One dragged the other out.
It wasn't a drag. I did not pull her. She got out the car.
That's what came into dispatch, right? That's what she told dispatch. So, based on y'all's injuries, so you got that nice scratch.
That's from my job.
She's got a busted lip.
That's from her job. She works
I understand that.
little boys
but
and girls.
the way I'm trying to explain it to you, with the state of Florida, if I can determine probable cause that something happened in a domestic violence relationship, I have to take action.
It's not domestic, though. It's not domestic.
It is.
We're not domestic at all.
No, you are. It's domestic dating violence.
We're literally not domestic.
Just please kick your feet in.
It all wrapped up with the suspect being charged with domestic violence. Drunk driver causes a crash, then makes things worse. On June 28, 2025, a Hoboken police officer on patrol spotted a vehicle involved in a crash with an Uber driver. Here's what happened when the driver was confronted.
I'm gonna ask you a question. Did you drink? Are you drunk?
No.
Positive.
Yes. I'm positive that I am certain.
Okay. Do me a favor.
I'm not going to move my vehicle because I need to contact my insurance.
Step over there. All right, can you send me another unit and also send me somebody that's SFSC certified, please?
What are we doing?
I'm gonna have somebody that's field sobriety, so like that they could test you if you're drunk.
But also, can you understand my nerves are now skyrocketed?
I understand that has nothing to do with the fact. I also observed you swerving up the block.
Because I got a text. I apologize.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do me a favor. Go ahead.
Maybe we can also track my record on my texts. Are you okay? Are you impacted?
A little bit, but I'm okay.
How are you impacted?
I was inside the car.
Oh, that was your car?
Sarge, I observed an NDA in between the middle of the block on Willow Avenue and 1st Street, between 1st and 2nd. The female appears intoxicated, the striking vehicle. Yes. 2, I just have a traffic built up here. I'm just going to try to clear some of this out. I just need an extra unit to come down in the area of 1st and Willow, so just stay with the female before I move this.
Okay, so legally, can I ask your officer name? I'm Bailey.
Officer Soga. Are you hurt?
No,
okay,
but...
you're 2, also send me 34.
No,
all right, put this down.
I got a text that alarmed me. I was very present, and I apologize.
Okay.
But I did get a text that was alarming.
Your car has to stay there.
Yeah, I'll be in my car.
So...
No, just stay here for now.
The investigation continues as the officer asks the woman for her license and registration.
I need your license, registration, and insurance.
Here, it's present. It's present. It's right here.
Your license, registration, and insurance.
Yeah, it's inside.
Okay,
I
yes,
didn't walk outside. Oh man, my poor car.
Man, can I get you? I need your license, registration, and insurance.
Sir.
I understand, but we're in the middle of the street, and I need you to get out of the middle of the street.
I can't. There you go.
J-Rod, I'm just gonna move my car. Can you just stay with her? Just give me a second, buddy. Right, so if we could have another unit to 2nd and Willow to block off traffic there, please.
And then just so we're clear, I got an emergency text. Like, that's why my phone is down here. I would like everything, if anything is being recorded. I got an emergency text.
Okay.
And I'm not validating, but and here's my license and registration. Okay. So whatever we need to do, but I got an Where would you like me to go, or what would you like me to do?
Can I see your registration?
That's my answer. I don't.
You don't have your registration in your vehicle?
That should be it, no?
Can you try and get your registration? I'm not sure.
Is this?
Can you
I can turn the car off? Yeah, for sure. Here. Yeah, we're good. No.
Nobody's in the backseat?
No, yeah, we're good. Everything is fine. Like, this is being more drawn out than what it should be. Okay, well, but I am whatever you guys need.
Okay.
But also...
Worse yet, officers learned the Uber driver's car wasn't the only vehicle allegedly hit during the woman's drive.
No, I'm just saying it's not drawn out as it should be.
Gotcha.
Whatever you guys need,
Well,
we're
it's a
good.
motor vehicle accident, so it's kind of extra.
I should never, and this is why you
basically-
never look at a text.
Was he involved? Sir, was your vehicle hit?
Yeah.
Okay. Where did she strike your vehicle?
No, my car is back there.
Oh, it's all the way down there?
Yeah. She was trying to run.
14, I'm gonna pull it.
She ran away. She didn't stop.
Okay. Rose, just watch out. I'm gonna pull these vehicles.
I got a text message and I looked at it.
Okay.
So, and my phone, I'm leaving my phone there. So
Where are you coming from?
Gothenburg.
What's in Gothenburg? Home?
I've been working as a content creator.
Okay.
Like, everything is fine.
That's why you work Gothenburg?
Yeah.
Where do you live?
Rose, just
Right
watch
over
out.
here.
Where?
Right over here.
What's that? What's that
In
address?
Hamilton Park.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm Bailey. How are you doing?
Okay. Nice to meet you, Billy.
Yeah.
Just saying that my body cam's on, okay? It's recording.
That's great. Can we make sure that it's recorded here?
That's fine.
Cool.
I'm just gonna keep this door like this just so the
Whatever you
cars
guys
can pass,
need.
okay?
This is. This is coffee. This is just water. I'm allowed to drink, right?
Water?
Yeah,
course.
and coffee.
Okay. Did you have anything to drink, like alcohol-wise, at all today?
No, not in the past like hour, 2 hours, 3
When
hours.
was the last time that you did drink?
This morning.
What time?
When I arrived, I did a drink concept for my sponsor, but I didn't drink the full drink.
What was it? What'd you drink? What'd you have?
It was a mule canned cocktail.
Okay.
By Drink Trio, and it was one cocktail.
Okay.
Officers attempt to confirm whether alcohol played a role in the crash, but the woman insists she's perfectly fine to be behind the wheel.
So how many in total did you have?
This one.
One? Okay.
And this was, I believe it's about 4 to 5 o'clock now, right?
Yeah, give or take.
Give or
6
take.
o'clock, but
And this
yeah.
was about 1 o'clock.
Okay.
For content.
Understood. Okay. So what's going to happen is that this officer is going to perform a field sobriety test on you. Is that okay? To make sure you're safe to drive, okay?
Well, yes, but
Okay.
also, for insurance purposes, can everything get recorded?
Yeah, my body cam's on. It's activated. Everyone's
you
body
so
cam's on and
much.
it's activated.
Good.
Of course, no problem. So he's gonna perform the field sobriety test on you, okay? We're gonna take come out the car and he's gonna bring you over there.
Fine.
Alex, you're doing it right? Okay.
Hi, Alex.
That's Officer Miller. And you can.
Officer Miller.
It's okay. You can call him
I
Alex. He's
apologize.
cool like that. It's okay. You just take right there.
I'm so
Okay.
sorry
Watch
about that.
Watch yourself. I don't want you to fall or anything like that. You can leave your car though.
I know, my poor tire.
Yeah, this probably gonna have to get towed. I don't think you can drive this,
No, I
right?
think you can drive it a little
Yeah?
bit.
Okay.
But we'll
So
see.
just-
We'll see.
Understood.
I don't know.
Okay, yeah. Just stand by. He's gonna.
I got a text and it just swerved. I'm so sorry. One text and I looked.
Yeah, that's we don't.
It was one
Texting and
mishap.
driving is super.
This is
super
literally
dangerous.
why we talk about it.
So you can talk to Officer Miller.
Hi,
real
Mr.
quick.
Miller.
Hi, how are you? We're just gonna step over here.
Cool.
Okay. Just gotta get a phone call, too.
He's like almost 40. This is the other guy who's on the podcast.
You're gonna stand right here and face me.
And so just so we're clear, I know it may not matter. I have an ACL injury, MCL injury.
I'll make sure to
So
note
if I
that in the
limp
report.
or
Okay.
any
No
incapacity,
problem. Do you also do you wear contacts or glasses as well?
I need glasses,
You need glasses?
into a certain regard, but I'm not wearing them right now currently.
Okay, I will.
She now insists that any issues with her balance or walking are due to unrelated reasons.
The bigger note is if I limp in a certain regard, I have a full partial ACL tear and MCL tear that I'm currently recovering from.
Okay, no problem. I will definitely note that if it comes to that. Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Miller.
No problem at all. Here's what.
Do you prefer me to call you Officer Miller or Mr. Miller?
Whatever your preference is.
No, it's your preference. It's to your discretion.
So I'm just gonna have you stand right here. You're gonna face me on this line. Okay. You're gonna stand with your feet together and your hands at your side. Okay. You're gonna follow the tip of my finger.
Which tip? Which finger?
You're gonna follow
Okay.
this finger. Okay.
Gotcha.
All right. I'm sorry. With your eyes and your eyes only, you're gonna keep your head still.
You want my jaw still?
Yeah, you're gonna keep your face looking at me, but you're gonna follow with your eyes and your eyes only. Okay.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
Oh, so we're on here.
I'm not sure.
The officer now proceeds with a walk and turn test to assess her condition further.
Okay, you can relax for a moment. The next test we're going to be doing is going to be called the walk and turn test. Okay.
This is the one I'm leery about because of my ACL and
No
MCL.
problem. I'll definitely make note of that. If anything, needs
But
to be
like,
done
is
here,
this
okay?
everything you make note of right now?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm being under a deep surveillance.
No,
And
yeah.
I'm deeply worried because I don't want.
I understand. So I'm here to determine if you're able to operate a motor vehicle. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
That's all my purposes here. So if you pass these tests, you're free to go. All right. I'm gonna have you stand there with your feet together and your hands at your side. Okay. You're not gonna begin this test until I tell you to. Okay. For demonstration purposes, I'm going to be taking 3 steps. When you conduct the test, you're going to be doing 9, okay?
Okay.
34, we're taking that
Like
400
I said,
Bravo.
I'm really worried about my ACL,
I understand.
but you've already considered and said.
Correct. So what you're going to do is, on your line,
Yes, sir.
you're going to have your left foot on the line, you're going to have your right foot in front of it, okay? You're going to stay in that position until I tell you to begin the test. Do not start the test until I begin, okay? You're going to stay in this position, though, just like this, until I tell you to begin the test, okay? When I tell you to, you're going to be taking 9 steps, okay? For demonstration purposes, I'm just going to be taking 3. 1, 2, 3. Once you get to your 9th step, you're going to take a series of small steps to turn around.
I've never turned
No
before.
problem. Do you understand? You're going to take a series.
I think I do.
Without stepping off the line, you're going to take a series of small steps.
A small swift turn.
Don't move from the starting position that I started you from, okay?
I know, I'm just doing my best because of my ACL tear.
I understand. All I'm asking you to do.
This is my first time without a brace. Like.
So all I'm asking you to do is
Yes,
to
sir.
stay in the starting position as so.
Oh,
okay?
of course. Do not move until
Correct.
you tell me to move.
Yes. So you're going to take a series of small steps.
The suspect keeps bringing up a medical issue she says may affect the sobriety test, but the officer continues the evaluation for now.
You're going to take 9 steps back, okay? 1, 2, 3, and so on until you conclude the test. Throughout the duration of the test, you're going to keep your hands at your side, and you're going to keep your eyes. You're going to be watching your feet while you walk, okay?
Hurting my hamstring.
I understand, okay?
Just because of my ACL tear.
All right. Do you understand the directions to the test?
A little bit, but do you understand that?
Yes, I
I'm
understand
fighting-
you have an injury. I'm taking that into consideration, okay?
But I'm fighting beyond.
Okay, no problem. You may begin the test now, okay?
The beyond the test is me stepping.
You're 9 steps forward, a series of small steps, and 9 steps back, and you're going to keep
do
your
that with
hands at
my
your side.
ACL.
Okay. Are you refusing to take the test?
No, I mean, no.
Okay. So then I
just
need you
don't want there
to.
to be a miscommunication
No
based on my
miscommunication.
ACL tear and
There's no
MCL tear.
miscommunication. I'm going to make note
Yes,
of
sir,
this
yes, sir.
while you're doing this, okay?
I just want to make sure that's
Okay,
clear,
you may
'cause
begin
I'm
the
really
test.
nervous. Thank you. I have an ACL tear.
I understand.
One zero, MC3.
Thank you. Just stand at this line for me.
I can keep trying my best,
Nope,
Mr.
you're
Mueller.
good. That test is complete, okay? No problem.
Okay, what's our next
What you're going to
test?
do, you're going to stand at that, right there at that line. You're going to stand with your feet together and your hands at your side.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to be demonstrating this test, okay?
The officer now explains the instructions for the one-legged stand test.
For this test, you can choose a leg of your choosing, 6 inches off the ground, with your foot horizontal to the ground, and you're going to be counting out loud: 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5, and so on and so forth until I tell you to stop. During this test, you're going to keep your hands down at your side, and you're going to be watching your foot while you count. Do you understand the directions?
I think I do. Can I repeat them to you just so I'm
Sure,
clear?
go ahead.
Because I'm being tested in a way that
No problem.
you would like me to put one foot and elevate it in front of the other.
Correct.
And hold it for a period of time.
You're
to
going to count out
discretion.
loud until I tell you to stop.
And that is 6 seconds?
I'm gonna count.
Oh,
you're
you're
gonna
going
count.
to count,
You're
or
going
am I
to.
gonna
You're
count?
going to count until I tell you to stop. Okay.
I'm going to count 1 Mississippi or just
Correct.
1, 2?
1 Mississippi.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And I can choose my leg?
You can choose your leg. Your hands are going to be at your side, and you're going to be watching your foot.
Thank you.
You may
tell me
begin.
when, Mr.
You
Miller.
may begin when you're ready.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi.
You guys respond to 220 Adams. It's going to be
Mississippi, 13 Mississippi,
7 Juliet. Going to be assisting mobile crisis.
16
Person
Mississippi,
for mobile
17
crisis on the outside and a white Nissan Sentra.
Okay, you can stop.
20 Mississippi.
You can stop, man. Thank you. Can you just turn around, please? You're going to be placed under arrest for driving while intoxicated, okay?
What did I not pass?
We'll explain all that up at headquarters, but just do me a favor and just place your hands behind your back, alright?
I'm not struggling.
No, I know, we'll get there when we get there, okay? Just, we're gonna have this female officer right here search you, okay?
What is going on?
What was that? Yeah, just because we're gonna bring her headquarters, you can just meet us there.
Officers decide they've seen enough to place her under arrest, though she continues insisting she doesn't understand why she's being detained.
So wait, am I being communicated?
Sorry?
This is weird. Why am I not being communicated?
Where's your car? Where's your car?
My car is at the
Alright, so we'll bring her on 130. My car. I'll bring my
But
car.
can we be?
Come on, we're just gonna take a walk this way, okay?
Why?
You're gonna have to stay and search the car.
Okay. There's nothing to search in the car. What's going on?
Yeah, because we have to search for any toxins in the car, okay? Like any alcohol or anything like that, okay?
So, but
because okay, I'm just directing you. I'm not even. Just keep your hands behind your back like that, okay? It's a lot easier for you.
So what's going on?
We'll explain more and again once we get into headquarters, okay? Just take your seat and I'm gonna see about you in.
563-675-6367.
Did I hurt someone that I don't know
Watch your leg.
about? Like, is
Watch
there
your leg.
something deeper going on than?
No, nothing deep.
At the station, the suspect underwent a breath test that showed a blood alcohol content of 0.13%, well above the legal limit of 0.08%. She was later charged with operating under the influence, reckless driving, and leaving the scene of an incident before being released to a sober adult pending court. What's your verdict on these cases? Drop your thoughts in the comments down below, and I'll catch you in the next video.